What's going on, everybody? So, I've ordered the brush gripper. I've had a couple of these already. They're fantastic. If you know, kayak or canoe or john boat or even bass boat fish in creeks or backwaters where you got a lot of structure that's coming up out of the water, or you got a lot of overhang, um, something to tie off to keep you in place. And especially in those places where you have a lot of structure on the bottom and you don't want to drop an anchor, and then, well, there it is snagged up and you can't get it out and you lose an anchor. These are a great solution for that. Excellent alternative. Um, I've already got one tied up here. I'm going to go through this one, go through the package here, show you how it comes, and show you how to tie these up. So this is how it comes shipped to you in a little Ziploc bag. It's got the insert here. Nothing fancy. Just tells you, hey, look, it says kayaks, canoes, boats, float tubes, and more. Gives you some instructions here. Great QR code assistance. Excellent product. And if you look, it kind of gives you a routing diagram for the rope for the cordage, and it comes with about, I think this is close to maybe like a 10 or 12 foot hank of cordage. It's definitely not 550 cord, but it's enough to hold a little john boat or, kayak, tube, canoe, or more in place. The others that I've had, I've beefed up the cordage to a 550 cord and had great success with it. So if you look on the inside here, you'll see that these studs, these rivets, go through. There you can kind of look there. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to take that all the way through. We're going to run it up the inside, over that last one, across, down, out the bottom, and then we're going to tie both ends, your leading in and your tag in a single overhand knot. So it's pretty simple. Just start threading this up through there. As you can see, that cordage kind of follows the curvature of the gripper itself. So we're out. We're going to go back down through here. And it came out the bottom. Perfect. So what I like to do at this point, I got my leading in, tag in down here. So coming out the bottom. I want to go ahead and open this up as wide as it can go. And I want to pull this. And that right there is about where I want to tie my knot, because that has left enough string inside of there to go around whatever you're clamping and leaves you enough to tie to. So when you pull that back out, you got quite a bit to work with to tie. So to tie your single overhand knot, keep both pieces side by side, and we're going to keep this knot dressed all the way around. Now if you notice, tag end over here is way long, so you just bring it around, get it on down in there, and then, like I said, keep your knot dressed. You don't want them crossing over themselves as they come through. You got both ends through. Start cinching it down. You noticed over there, I got a pair of needle nose. Go ahead and get those. You're going to pull on your inside strand first. This one here, you can see it's running through. Get it good and cinched. Go ahead and grab the outside. Get it good and cinched. And that just takes up any sort of stretch and extra tightening that may happen when you first use this. Also, it really cinches that knot down on itself. So now at this point, with this all the way closed, you have about 6 inches coming from the bottom of the handle down to your knot. So when you open this up and you put that around a giant log or branch, and pull that knot, that's pretty much a perfect amount. So how this works is when that goes on something, all right, these things have a tight spring. Go ahead. Be right back. So this clear bottom might actually help being able to see how this works. So you open this up, put it around whatever branch, you get it on there. You can see that cordage is down there, and then these hook in, and as you pull, all that does is just keep getting tighter and tighter, because that's going to pull. When this pulls, it tries to tighten that cord against whatever it's gripping, and then these at the same time are digging in to whatever you're hooked onto, especially a dead tree that's sticking out of the water that's going to be kind of spongy and doughy. You're really going to dig into that, and you're there for the long haul. Simple dismount, open it up, and then just pull your slack tight. And pretty easy storage. Wrap her up, and you're done. And that is the brush gripper, the ultimate anchor. I love it. And this is one of my favorite parts right there. That is probably the best part. Keep America strong, folks. Keep on fishing. Stay out in the outdoors. And if you ever get a chance, take a youngin' out, get them involved, teach them how to fish, teach them how to swim, teach them how to paddle, teach them something about the outdoors. We got to pass the passion on. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.